Attention citizens, a giant meteor is heading straight for Earth and will collide in 30 seconds. Find shelter immediately!
Oh my gosh, guys. Did you just see that on the news? A giant meteor is going to destroy our planet.
And worst of all, we don't even have a shelter!
Where are we supposed to put JJ and Mikey's families? We're all gonna die!
Don't worry, guys. I think I have just the thing that we need. Come on outside. I've been waiting to show you my brand new spaceship.
Wait, what, Wudo? This looks so cool!
As you can see, the news is talking all about it because this is what we're going to use to get to a new planet and survive the meteor.
It's so shiny! I'm gonna go inside first! See you guys in space!
Come on, JJ and Mikey's families. We're all gonna go to space. Let me just go inside.
All right, guys. Now we're all in the rocket ship, and Mikey and JJ's families will be joining us on the new planet too. Let's lift off.
Whoa!
Guys, I can't believe it. Look at our planet. It's so big from the sky, but now we're going to a new planet where we'll survive.
No way!
Bye, Earth!
Whoa, guys, look under us right now. That is our tiny little Earth, and I think we're about to land on a giant planet.
We are? Whoa! Those planets are so huge!
Here we go, and nice. I just landed.
Wudo! I made it too, but where's Mongo?
Yeah, didn't he come on our rocket ship too? Why isn't he with us?
Guys, look over here. I'm on the green planet with Mikey's family.
Hold on a second, Axie. Is that actually Mongo over there? And it is. He's that little red speck on that green planet with Mikey's family.
Wudo, I'm gonna have to build a new civilization for Mikey's family over here.
Oh, really, Mongo? In that case, me and Axie are going to have to build a new civilization for JJ's family on this red planet.
Wudo, I just thought of something really scary about space. What if aliens come attack us?
Don't worry, Axie. We're gonna build the safest planet house to protect us from anything that can happen.
Really, Wudo? You mean it?
Of course I mean it, Axie. Don't worry. Let's get started with the strongest block in Minecraft. That'll be the exterior of our house, and that's going to be obsidian. Do you know why it's gonna be obsidian?
Why is it gonna be obsidian?
Because obsidian is the strongest block in Minecraft. It's gonna make sure that nothing is gonna come after us or JJ's family, which is the most important part of this build, so that if any aliens come in and try to attack us, they'll have no chance.
Oh, that makes sense, Wudo. But what if the aliens just bounce over the wall? Boing.
Well, in that case, we're just gonna cover it up with a roof. But even if we cover up our planet house with a roof, we're still gonna need some way to get inside. And do you know what we're gonna use for that?
Oh, are we gonna use giant trampolines?
No, silly. We need something even cooler. So I'm gonna search for an airlock, which is basically a super secure door that blocks out all the space stuff, and you're gonna have to open it to actually get inside. Doesn't that look super duper cool?
Whoa! But what if you're halfway through and it crushes you?
Well, that's why you better walk fast, Axie, so that doesn't happen to you.
Okay.
Well, now that that's all done, I think we should make the roof of our little house out of glass. That's gonna make sure that nothing will be able to get inside, but it'll still give us a nice view of all the planets and stars we can see from above. Doesn't space look so amazing, Axie?
Yeah, it's like an endless void of stuff.
Exactly. And the stars look even cooler. And I don't want to block that out with obsidian. So that's why I'm using this extra reinforced glass to still make sure that nothing can get inside, while also being able to look up and seeing how beautiful the world is. But now that our roof is all done, I think we should start working on the inside of our house. And then what we'll do is we'll add stairs that go down to the other rooms. Does that sound like a good idea, Axie?
Whoa, so we're gonna make a huge underground base?
Basically, except we're on a giant planet. We can probably add other rooms as well to the side, but first things first, we need to worry about the most important part about surviving in space, and that's using oxygen. Because we're living beings on Earth, we need to survive with oxygen, and unfortunately, there's not a lot of oxygen in space. So, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build an area where we can grow trees and plants so that they can produce oxygen. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of air really fast.
Wait, if we're growing plants, does that mean oxygen is a vegetable? I don't like vegetables, Wudo.
Don't worry, Axie. Even if oxygen was a vegetable, which it's not, it would be really, really important for us to survive with. So come on, I say we make a little greenhouse right over here where we can start planting those different plants to produce us oxygen. What type of plants do you want to plant, Axie?
I want to plant chocolate plants.
Ooh, chocolate sounds really cool, but unfortunately, there's no chocolate plant, silly. Chocolate is something that we actually make, not plant.
Wait, what? So there's no cookie plants?
Unfortunately not, Axie, but there are some other really cool plants like flowers that would be perfect and they smell really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some water just like this and I'm going to start adding water and oh gosh, Axie, look, the water turns into ice. I forgot. That's because we're in space.
Aw, so does that mean we can't have flowers?
Of course we can. We just need to suction off this entire roof to make sure that the oxygen doesn't escape into space. Come on, you place down the glass, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and search for those flowers. Let's see which ones we want to add. I think there's a bunch of really, really pretty ones that we could add, Axie, like these pink ones over here. Let's see, these roses look really nice, and I'm sure we can add some other types of plants too. How about we add some saplings so that we can have some fruit trees like bananas or apples?
Can we also have a soup tree?
A soup tree? Hold on a second, Axie. A soup tree is way too extreme, okay?
What? But I want to grow soup in our garden.
Don't worry, Axie. We'll grow something like soup, okay? The first thing I need to do, though, is I need to grab some leaves to help these trees grow. So let me get these really fancy bushes right over here and start planting our little trees, which are gonna help us make the oxygen that we need.
Cool! What are these trees gonna grow?
Well, I think they're gonna grow something like a fancy orange, Axie. They look really, really cool.
I can't wait. I'm gonna eat them all right now.
Hold on a second, Axie. Don't eat them all just yet, silly. We still need to add a couple more flowers and bushes. We can get some cherry plants, and let's see what other things we can get as well. Ooh, some of these look really cool. This one looks like apples.
Apples? Can we grow golden apples?
Of course. Look right over here, Axie. These little bushes will grow us plenty of fruit.
Cool! That way we'll never go hungry.
We can even add some other flower bushes over here. Like, check out these azalea flowers, Axie. They look super duper fancy, and I'm gonna put them all across the edge over here.
Whoa! Can we eat these too?
Eat them? Oh no, silly. If we eat these right now, they're not gonna be ripe yet. We have to wait for them to be perfect, Axie, which is why I'm planting them right now. And then later in the video, we'll see how they grow.
Aw, but I'm not good at waiting, Wudo.
Don't worry, Axie, you'll be able to wait. Now that I have all this done though, it's time for me to put down the water. Unfortunately, the water keeps turning into ice, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to grab a cauldron and then put the water inside of it, because the cauldron will keep the water warm so it doesn't freeze in space.
Oh, I see, Wudo. The cauldron's like a pot. It keeps the water hot.
Exactly, Axie, and now the plants will be able to breathe. But now that that's all done, I think we should start working on the main parts of the house so that JJ's family will feel no different being in space than they were on Earth. I think what we should do is start making this first room into a bedroom. So let me get 3 nice big red beds and then also grab some nice carpets so that their family will feel really comfortable being up here in space, Axie. Being in space can be kind of scary for some people, and I want to make sure that baby JJ doesn't get too scared.
They look really cold, Wudo. Is there anything we can do about that?
Of course we can, Axie. How about we get them some fire? Because after all, that's what's gonna keep us warm. And oh gosh, I just remembered we don't have enough oxygen yet for a fire, Axie. I think the only way that we're gonna be able to heat them up is by putting down hot lava, and even the lava turns to ice. That's really scary, Axie.
That's okay, Wudo. I'm gonna give baby JJ a hug. Take this.
Aw, that's so nice, Axie. That's gonna keep baby JJ nice and warm. You keep hugging him, okay? And by the time you're done with that big hug, I'm gonna have the entire sleeping area all done so they can go cuddle up.
Okay, Wudo, I'm doing my best.
Alright, while Axie's doing that, I can finish furnishing the bedroom. Let me just put down some fancy paintings right on top of their bed, just like this, to remind them that Earth is still existing, at least for now, until that giant meteor comes. But look at how fancy these paintings look. I think this painting looks the best, so we're gonna keep that one there because it looks like the ocean. Now that that's all done, I should probably add some other things over here too. If JJ's family wants to stay entertained in space, then I'm gonna need to add some bookshelves. Let's see, which of these bookshelves is gonna look the coolest? There's some other really cool looking bookshelves as well that we can use to decorate this entire room. So let's see how they look. I have some lighted bookshelves, I have some bookshelves with plants, and ooh, look, there's even some of these other cool bookshelves as well. I think I'm gonna use one of these, like this wooden block one, because it looks really fancy. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a plant bookshelf and a light bookshelf to make it look really fancy.
Oh, Wudo, I'm really cold.
Oh gosh, Axie, what happened to that warm hug you were gonna give baby JJ? Are you not warm enough?
I think baby JJ just made me really cold.
Well, in that case, we're gonna need a fireplace. Don't worry, because I know exactly what to do to make one. Let me just get a nice hot stove, just like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna place it down so that it can start heating you guys up. Let me put it right over here, just like air conditioning, so it keeps you guys nice and hot.
Ooh, that feels nice. And I think I'm warm again.
Yay! I'm so happy to hear that, Axie. I think JJ's family is getting warmer now too. But now that the heating is all done, we still need to add other things over here as well. And you know what I want to add?
What, Wudo?
I want to add a nice big TV so that at least baby JJ can watch some cool videos on YouTube. And do you know whose videos are the coolest on YouTube?
My videos!
Wait, what? You don't have any videos yet, silly. I'm talking about my videos.
Oh, yours are pretty cool too.
And you know what people should do when they watch my videos, Axie?
They should leave a comment saying Axie is the best.
Okay, everyone leave a comment that says Axie is the best, but don't worry, you should also leave a comment saying how Wudo is pretty cool too.
And you should subscribe.
Exactly! Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. But now that I have this all laid out, check it out, Axie. You can sit here and lay down on the bed while watching your favorite show on TV. Wudo videos, of course. And then there's these big speakers right over here that'll project all the noise right to you.
Wow, cool! I want to live here forever, Wudo.
Well, Axie, eventually you're gonna want to go back to Earth. This is just the start, silly. But now that this whole bedroom area is all set up, I think the last thing I want to do is put a fancy carpet on the ground. Check out this red glazed carpet, Axie. I think JJ's family will love it because of how cool it looks.
It kind of looks like lollipops. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh gosh, Axie, don't eat them, silly. They're not actually lollipops, you know, but they do look pretty cool. I mean, what's your favorite color, Axie? Should we add a little bit of that in their bedroom too?
My favorite color is every color, all at once.
Well, I don't think we can do that, Axie. But come on, I say we go down to the next room and we build a little area underground where we can add some really fun stuff for JJ's family to do while they're stuck in space.
Can we add a relaxing mud spa?
A relaxing mud spa? I don't know about mud, silly, but we can definitely add a really cool spa. Let me just expand this entire area right over here, just like this, so that we can start building that out. I think what we should also do is we should build a little toy room for baby JJ so that he can enjoy playing with some toys while he's in space. After all, toys are the best, right, Axie?
Yeah, toys are pretty cool. Especially your turtle plushies. I take them from your house every day to cuddle them.
Wait, what? You're the one that's been taking my turtle plushies, Axie? Oh gosh, you know what? That's okay. I'm glad you like my turtle plushies, but we should add a bunch of plushies for baby JJ to have fun with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some nice looking carpet for him. Let's see what carpet would look the coolest in here. And ooh, Axie, check this out. How about we do a combination of that pink and red carpet from upstairs?
That looks really cool, Wudo. I look just like the pink carpet.
Aw, that looks so cool, Axie. I think what I also want to do is I want to get a cool red block to make this entire area look even more cooler. Let's see, which one of these red blocks will look the coolest for him? Ooh, look, there's some cushions that he can enjoy, some red curtains he can also have fun with. But let's see, I think the block I'm looking for will be right over here. Gotcha. These look so sick, and I want to add this crisscross pattern because it's gonna look super duper fancy. Check this out, Axie. Doesn't this look sick?
Whoa, it looks so good. Can we take this room? I don't think JJ's family needs it.
Are you kidding me, Axie? They're definitely gonna need it when that meteor comes. So come on, how about you finish making the walls this really nice looking wool? And while you do that, I'll expand the carpet and then we can add some of the super cool toys that we were talking about. Let me just go into the creative menu and I'm gonna search for plushies. Let's add a couple of really cool ones, like this axolotl plushie, this turtle plushie, and also this red sheep plushie, because I know that baby JJ loves the color red, so I want to add as many red plushies as I can.
You should make them all axolotls.
All of them, Axie? That would be way too many axolotls, silly. I think I should add a couple of axolotls, a couple of turtles, and then add all the cute little red plushies like this. As you can see, we have a Foxy, a Strider, a couple of mushrooms, and I'm gonna make them all a tiny little house using these awnings. Doesn't this look so cute, Axie? It looks like they live in this playroom.
I don't know about this Foxy plushie, Woodle. It's kind of scary.
Don't worry, Foxy's not gonna come to life, silly. Now that we have all these plushies done, Axie, what I'm gonna do next is add some lights to the roof. As you can see, outside in space, it gets pretty dark at times, so we need to add some nice bright lights to keep everything nice and shining in here.
Whoa! Can we eat some lights so that we shine too?
Wait, what? You can't eat light, silly. That's not healthy for you. But what we can eat is some food. So how about we add some furnaces over here and we make a mini kitchen so that Mikey and JJ's family can enjoy some delicious food while they're down here.
Okay, Woodle, you do that and I'm gonna eat some lights.
Wait, what? Axie, don't eat those lights, silly. And, Axie, why are you glowing now?
I ate the lights! Yay!
Oh my gosh, I can literally see Axie glowing through the walls. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At least I can keep an eye on her now. But I hope it doesn't make her go crazy or anything. Well, now that she's done that, I might as well get some actual food cooking to make sure it doesn't get any worse. We have plenty of stoves here, so we can make all kinds of food. I'm gonna get some pots and pans so that we can make sure that they can make whatever they want, and then let me get some actual foods that they can enjoy. How about a delicious pot roast? And we also grab a delicious turkey. Don't these look so good, Axie? And wait, what? Why is Axie underground? Axie, what are you doing in here?
How did you know I was down here, Woodle?
I don't know, Axie. Maybe it's because you're glowing?
Oh, I'm gonna have to stop glowing. How do I do that?
Well, maybe you should eat some cookies, Axie. Cookies usually make you feel better, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do exactly that over here. So, let me just grab this big cookie tray, and I'm also gonna get another food tray as well, so that we can put all types of food on display. Let's go ahead and put these bubbling pots over here, and then also that cooking pot, and now we have plenty of food cooking for Mikey and JJ's family. I'm also gonna grab some countertops to make sure that they can actually put down some of their food too. Some of the most delicious food ever are some bread and cookies, so I'm gonna get exactly that, but not just any type of bread and cookies. I'm gonna grab the enchanted golden versions of them to make sure that they're super duper tasty while they're stuck up here in space. Now that I have all that, I can display it all just like this. Whoa, that looks super duper cool. Check this out, Axie.
Okay, Woodle, I'm coming in 1 second and... Oh, I'm stuck on the ceiling. Whoa!
There you are, Axie. Check this out. You can grab a plate over here and then pick out from all the delicious food we have. I should probably add a vent on top as well, just to make sure that there's no smoke inside of here. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard to breathe because there's already not enough oxygen as it is. There we go.
I'm gonna eat this whole cake. Nom, 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 nom.
Whoa, Axie, did that taste good? Hopefully it'll make you remove your glowing effect.
And there! I don't think I'm glowing anymore. Can you tell?
No, Axie, you're completely glowingless. That is awesome. Well, now that you're not glowing anymore, I can finally get some other chef's tools as well. Let me just get all this chef's armor over here. And there we go, Axie. Now I have all this stuff that I can hang up because it's all the different stuff you need to cook. Doesn't this look amazing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use this kitchen every day to make cake. And maybe also some other stuff, like lights.
Well, Axie, if you're gonna need all that food, you're gonna need to get rid of it somehow. And the only way that you're gonna get rid of it is by using the bathroom. And luckily, I know just the place where we can build a bathroom. Except this isn't gonna be any normal type of bathroom. It's gonna be a space bathroom that's gonna have a whole view of Mongo's planet. You know why?
Why, Woodle? Why do we want to look at Mongo's planet?
Because Mongo's planet will help you poop because it looks like poop. Get it?
Oh, yeah, but isn't your favorite color green, Woodle? Do you really think green looks like poop?
No, silly. Green is my favorite color after all because I'm a turtle. But it's not the green planet that's the problem. It's more Mongo's build. And by the looks of it, it doesn't look too fancy anyways.
Maybe there's a whole bunch of it underground?
No way, Axie. Are you kidding me? It's Mongo. He's not as good as a builder as I am. But don't worry. Now that we're outside and looking into space, I'm gonna add just the toilet that we need. Check it out. You can just sit here and enjoy yourself looking at all the amazing stars. And then afterwards, you can go and wash your hands in a space sink.
Ew, but I don't want Mongo to watch me poop.
Don't worry, silly. He can't watch you. He's way too far away. Luckily, this bathroom is nice and insulated. And that means we can also place down water. And with that, we can even place down a shower. So you can shower while looking at the stars. How cool is that, Axie?
Nice! But Woodle, there's just one thing that's been bothering me since we came here.
What's wrong? You need some towels? Don't worry, Axie. There's plenty of towels for you to dry your hands with.
No, axolotls don't use towels, silly. I've just been a little worried about the alien invasion. You know, the aliens.
You're right, Axie. I completely forgot about the aliens. Hopefully the aliens are nice, but in the off chance that they're not super nice, we probably need something to defend ourselves. Who knows? Maybe the evil aliens actually love eating axolotls.
They probably have 10 heads and 4 tentacles and scary weapons.
Okay, Axie, I don't think they're gonna be that mean. They could also be really, really nice, and they might want to enjoy some cake with us. Who knows?
What if they want to eat all my cake, Woodle?
Well, in that case, we're gonna have a big problem, which is exactly why I'm building a little defense station where we can put down some really strong space armor and weapons to take down those aliens, just in case they actually come and want to attack us.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but it's a start, I guess.
Don't worry, Axie. It should be plenty enough. All I need to do is place down the glass over here in this little hallway. And now that that's all done, I'm going to grab some armor stands and place them down right over here so that we have access to this armor whenever we need it.
Oh, I have the perfect armor. Hang on.
Wait, you do? Okay, well, guess what? I also have some really good armor. Let me just get this real quick. And wait a second, Axie, this is a chef's outfit. That is not the right stuff we need. Look at the armor that I put down. It's an entire spacesuit.
Is that a snowman?
No, silly. A spacesuit is usually white, and as you can see, it has a space helmet. Hello, I am Spaceman Wudo.
Yeah, well, mine is also white and has a helmet thing.
Okay, Axie, you know what? Maybe neither of our armors are gonna be the right one. I think if we need some armor, we should always be extra careful, because what if the aliens are ninjas?
What if they are ninjas? Oh no, we're doomed.
Don't worry, silly. If they are ninjas, I just put down some samurai armor, which means that they'll get really scared of us. Let me also put down this really cool fire armor. And whoa, this dragon armor looks really cool too. Let me just put this all over here and check it out, Axie. I would say that's a pretty good defense system.
Yeah, I mean, obviously my armor is the strongest, but these are kind of cool too.
Sure, Axie, in your dreams. Anyways, if you're gonna be that chef, then you better have a really good weapon to counter the effects of what could come after us. So, what type of weapon should we add? I think that a space sword would be really sick. So, let me just go in here and ooh, that wither sword looks super duper cool. This sword looks really sick as well. What do you think of these? And wait, Axie, what did you just put down? A frying pan?
Yes, Wudo, because frying pans are the ultimate enemy of breakfast food.
Okay, Axie, we can have one frying pan that you can use in the battle against any aliens, but I know that I'm not going to be fighting with them because they're not strong enough. Look at how cool these swords look in comparison. And most importantly, I need something that can get a little explosive. So how about a bazooka?
But Wudo, what if the aliens are eggs? Then a frying pan is the perfect weapon.
Are you serious, Axie? Aliens aren't eggs, they're aliens, which means that they're really tough. I think I'm also gonna get one more weapon as well. How about a grenade launcher so that we can blast them to pieces in case they get too close for comfort?
Yeah, but I'm gonna add my frying pan back as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine, Axie. You can put your frying pan over here, but I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna put down some special items we need to keep ourselves healthy. And that includes enchanted golden food, like enchanted golden apples, enchanted golden milk, and then lastly, I need a totem of undying to make sure that if we get really low on health, we can't die.
That sounds good, Wudo, and I even found a spatula.
Oh, nice. That's gonna work good with your frying pan, Axie. I hope the aliens are really afraid of chefs.
I'm sure they will be, Wudo. Anyway, I think we're almost ready, but our base still seems a little unsecure.
You're right, Axie. Now that we pretty much have the entire inside all made with our little plants area, our bedroom for JJ and his family, and a nice little play area, kitchen and bathroom downstairs, I think we need to add an external protective layer to make sure that there are no more unwelcome guests. And what better thing to put outside than to put down lasers?
Lasers! The aliens won't dare go through these.
Exactly, Axie. Lasers are probably the most scariest thing ever invented by man, so I think we should put lasers all over our base to make sure that if there are any existential life creatures out on this planet, they won't come after us because they'll be scared of how red these lasers are.
They are pretty red, but so is our planet. Does that mean our planet is scary?
No, silly. Our planet is the best planet because it's our planet after all. Mongo's planet is actually the scary one.
It is? Why?
Because look at it. It's just looking at me menacingly.
I can't believe you're afraid of your own favorite color.
Don't worry, Axie. It's not about the color. It's about the guy on that planet. Who knows? What if Mongo turned into an alien and I don't even know yet?
Wait, you really think that happened? What do we do?
Well, if Mongo turns into an alien, I think we're just gonna have to eat him.
Wait, but there's no way he's gonna taste good.
Maybe he will, Axie, but that's something we just need to find out. How are the laser placings going? Is it going good?
I think so. I'm just gonna put one more here, and we should be almost ready.
All right, perfect, Axie. I'm doing the exact same thing over here. We can't risk anything with what could possibly be on this planet, so I'm putting down multiple layers of lasers. Look, Mongo doesn't even have any lasers on his. And you know what that means? Big alien monster is gonna come and eat him.
Oh no! Actually, that's okay with me, because if Mongo's an alien and an alien eats him, there won't be any more aliens.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Oh gosh, I guess you do have a pretty good point, Axie. But come on, we really gotta hurry up and make sure that all these lasers are placed before Mongo comes.
Okay, Wudo, I think we're all done with the lasers.
Whoa, look at how big our laser defense system is on our planet, Axie. There's no way any aliens are gonna wanna come to our planet now. Except maybe the Mongo alien. Gulp.
Oh no, does that mean we should go check if he's really an alien?
Yeah, we probably should. But don't worry, Axie. I have something that we need before we go and look. You need to put on this space helmet.
Wait, it's way too high above my head.
Oh gosh, Axie, that turned more into like a space hat instead of a helmet. But don't worry, it still looks very fashionable on you. Come on, let's go check in on Mongo and make sure he hasn't turned into an alien yet. Oh gosh, look at how big the Earth looks. It's so scary up here.
If Mongo has turned into an alien, I'm gonna get him with my spatula.
Come on, let's go see if he has.
Oh, Mongo, are you ready?
Are you an alien, Mongo? And oh my gosh, why does his face look like that? He turned into an alien. Axie, run!
No, I'm gonna get him with my spatula. Take this.
Wait a second, Wudo and Axie, what are you doing on my planet?
Hold on, Mongo, you can still speak our language? Are you okay? Why does your face look like that? And oh, it's just you.
Yeah, I just had a mask on because I needed oxygen, Wudo.
Oh, I see, Mongo. You don't have a fancy oxygen making room like we do? Heh, I guess your planet just really sucks.
No, I don't, Wudo. My planet is actually really good. Look, I have a bunch of these frogs all over the place.
What are these supposed to be, Mongo? Aliens?
No, they're supposed to be the creatures that inhabit my planet.
Interesting. Then what is this over here? Is this some sort of space food?
No, Wudo, that's just bread.
Oh, really? Okay, well, let's just nibble on it. Well, that bread was pretty good tasting, Mongo. But can you please explain what this space contraption inside of this dirt box is? It doesn't look too secure.
Wudo, that's just beds for Mikey's family.
Wait, what? You just have beds out in the open like this? But Axie, what if an alien comes down and he crashes through this top part and eats their family?
Oh no, Mikey's family is doomed. Mongo, you don't even have a space helmet.
Exactly, Axie. I think we're gonna need to rescue Mikey's family onto our planet.
Don't worry, guys. I have a trampoline on my planet, and I also have this medical area just in case something goes wrong with somebody.
Oh no, this is really bad. You know what, Mongo? You can keep your bread and your frogs, but I think you should come on over to our base where everything is super duper secure on our planet to make sure that JJ's family is all safe and secure.
Whoa, this planet does look really cool, Wudo. Can you show me around?
Sure, Mongo. Come on over here to the entrance. This is our little space planet habitat that me and Axie built. As you can see, the first layer of defense is a bunch of lasers to make sure that no weird aliens can get inside. But after that threat is gone, you can come and open the airlock. But quick, get inside before all the oxygen goes away, Mongo.
Okay, Wudo, I closed the door.
Now that we're inside, check it out. This is JJ's living area for his family. As you can see, we have a very nice carpeted floor with a nice big bedroom over here. We have some books over here that they can read, and of course, a nice big TV with some speakers so that they can watch our videos.
Whoa, that's awesome, Wudo. This is like an actual house.
Exactly, except we're super high up in space. We also have some heaters in here to keep us warm because in space it gets really cold, and we have a nice big moon roof so you can go and look at the moon.
Whoa, I can look at the stars all day.
But you might be wondering, Mongo, how are we able to breathe in here? Well, check out this amazing oxygen room that me and Axie built, where we placed down a bunch of plants that generate oxygen for us. We even have a bunch of water for them to drink as well.
And all the plants are edible. Nom, 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 nom.
Wait, no, Axie, those are flowers, not fruit, silly.
You guys are so smart.
Now that that's all done with, Mongo, why don't you come downstairs? This area is what I call Baby JJ's fun room, where you have every single plushie imaginable to play with, all the way from axolotls to even Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh gosh, that plushie's scary, but the rest of them are really cute.
I know, and guess what? While you play with your toys, you might be getting a little hungry. So I built Baby JJ a full kitchen with everything that he could ask for. A bunch of ovens, a bunch of food, plates, different steaks and turkeys and pot roasts, and a bunch of bubbling pans making some delicious food for him.
Whoa, that's some delicious food.
I know, and the best part of it all is that once they come down here, they are going to enjoy Wudo and Axie's special cake. Look at this giant cake wall I made them. Wait, what? You guys are eating all the cake? Don't eat it all yet. This is for JJ's family.
But it's so delicious.
Wait a second, Wudo. What's down here?
Oh gosh, I forgot about this part. You see, Axie built this. This is like her little axolotl haven.
Yeah, but all the plants died because there's no water in space.
Oh, this seems like something Axie would do.
Exactly, Mongo. So come on upstairs. Why don't I show you one of the most important rooms? After you eat all the delicious food, you're probably gonna want to use the potty. So I built a giant space bathroom made out of glass, which will make it really easy for you to poop.
Hold on, Wudo. Let me try this bathroom real quick. Let me just get on the toilet and... Wait, what? I broke the toilet.
Oh gosh, Mongo. It must be because your poop was so big from looking at your poopy build over there.
Guys, my build wasn't poopy.
Look, Mongo, maybe you'll need a shower, but luckily I have a shower right over here with the sink to wash your hands after using the potty.
Oh, wow, Wudo. Is there any other rooms left?
Well, there is one last one, and this is the scariest one of them all, Mongo. Why don't you come over here and follow me to the space defense room, where we're getting ready for an alien invasion.
An alien invasion? Those things exist, Wudo?
Yes, they exist. They have 20 heads, 1,000 arms, and 10 mouths with rows of scary teeth.
Luckily, we have armor and weapons for every scenario, in case the aliens are evil chefs, if they're also astronauts, if they're ninjas, if they're from the nether, or if they're alien dragons.
We are prepared.
Whoa, guys, you guys really seem like you know what you're doing.
Wait, Wudo, what are those things outside?
Outside? What are you talking about outside? And oh no!
The invasion! It's happening!
There's actually aliens outside. What in the world? They have big tentacles. They kind of look like dinosaurs and they move around really creepy. Oh gosh, quick, get the armor. It's time to go and kill those aliens to protect Mikey and JJ's families.
I'm ready with my spatula.
I have my armor on, Wudo. Let's go take them down.
Come on, open up the airlock. Luckily, Mikey and JJ's families will be nice and safe inside of here. Now what we can do is go and destroy them.
These aliens look so scary.
The best part about our base, though, is that it's completely explosion proof so that we can just destroy these aliens and not have to worry about anything breaking. Let's go, guys. We're taking them out.
Die!
Oh yeah, Wudo, come on. There's only a few more over here, and these things look even crazier.
I don't think they'll ever fully be gone, guys, but as long as we destroy this last one over here, we should be fine. Now quick, get back inside. We need to make sure that Mikey and JJ's families are still okay.
Whoa, Wudo, they look fine from what I'm seeing.
No way. So they actually like my planet? I guess that means that we survived the meteor and we successfully made Mikey and JJ planet houses. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna live here forever.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on screen and don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.